Assalamu alaikum students. Today's topic is about electrostatic induction and conduction by electroscope. First we have to understand what is electroscope. Electroscope is a device to detect different types of charges. An electroscope consists of jar, brass rod with a brass cap. We use brass because brass is a very good conductor. The jar is connected with the earth wire. This is usually to enhance the sensitivity of the electroscope. On the bottom of the brass rod, there is a thin gold foil attached to it. The movement of the gold foil or leaf tells us about the presence of the charge. Now we will start our experiment. As you can see, positive and negative charge are equally distributed on the surface of the brass cap. It means this object is neutral. Now we will bring positively charged rod near to it. As the rod comes nearer, the like and unlike charges begin to separate. As the unlike charges are attracted towards the rod, and unlike charges will flow down to the stem of the rod where they will charge the gold leaf. As both gold leaves has the same positive charge, so they will repel each other. Now we will switch on the earth wire and the positive charge will flow out of the jar into the earth. Now we are left with a negatively charged object. Now the same experiment can be done with negatively charged rod. As we bring a negatively charged rod near to the brass cap, once again the charges begin to separate. The like charges will attract towards the side facing the rod. Like charges will move downwards to the stem of the rod and will charge the gold leaf. As two of the gold leaves has the same charge, they will repel each other. More the divergence between the leaves mean more charge. Now we will again switch on the earth and the negative charge will flow out of the jar into the earth. Now we are left with a positively charged rod. Conduction. Conduction is another method of charging a body. Unlike the method of induction, in this method we will touch the object with the charged rod. As we touch the brass cap with a positively charged rod, the charges from the brass cap will flow into the rod, making it a neutral object, and the like charges will repel themselves down to the stem of the rod. And once again the gold leaf will move away. Now we will pull away the rod and we are left with a positively charged brass rod. I hope now you have clear understanding of induction and the conduction by the electroscope.